What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Fallout 4 mods for the PS4. Today we're going to be taking a look at 3 mods, and the first mod is called Placeable NPCs, no DLC, for the PS4, and it's by Braden M1. All you have to do to access this mod is obviously go into a workbench. You have NPC Spawn, and then you have NPC Spawn Friendly. Now, these are the exact same thing. They have all the same things inside of them. It's just that this one, regardless of what you spawn in, they will all be friendly. But you can go ahead and spawn in clones of yourself, any of the companions, and I think you guys might find this one actually pretty interesting. You could actually go ahead and spawn in Liberty Prime, and he will go ahead and follow you around. That's actually pretty interesting. Let's go ahead and sh all right. Well, okay, so I'm guessing that they're let's go here. So you can go ahead and spawn in anyone from the Brotherhood: ghouls, robots, super mutants, useless ones. So these ones are just ones that are fun to kill, it says. You can go ahead and mess around with them. You can go ahead and spawn in synths, creatures, minutemen, gunners, children of Adam, and then the random ones we have just random, ones like Fisherman, Cleo, Nate, Nora, and everything like that. But over here, these are the ones that are pretty interesting. So these ones are the cheat persons. So you can go ahead and spawn in these ones. So they produce, obviously, on the right, you can see that they're cheat ones. They spawn in power. These ones produce like 100 food, and then just give you cheat items. At the top, you can see it spawns in 100 beds, or it produces 100 beds, so you don't need to fill up your settlement with it. It just goes there, and it's really interesting. You can read at the top over there all the stuff all the benefits, and it's pretty interesting. I think you guys might like this one. Definitely go ahead and check this one out. But either way, let's go ahead and take a look at the next mod. I will see you guys there. Alright guys, so the next mod is called Ps4 Weapons Pack, Melee and Throwing, and it is by Nuarblack. All you have to do to find this mod is go ahead and make sure you have the Combat Simulator mod downloaded at the top above this mod in the load order. Go over to the Combat Simulator, go ahead and pick up your weapons, and we're going to go ahead and test out these weapons right here. So the first one up is Blue Plasma Blade. There are 3 different variants of this, I do believe, which they all do the same exact thing, so I'm going to go ahead and take a look at just the blue one for right now, and because the other there's like green and red, but we're going to take a look at the blue one. So it does, you sprint to activate Saber Cloak. Let's go ahead and actually try this one out. So you're going to go ahead and activate it. I really do like that animation. Go ahead and sprint and take a look at it in third person. You're invisible. I really do like that. You can go ahead and sneak up on your enemies and turn them into some dust. Really, really cool. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next weapon. So next up, we have the Flame Dancer Spear, and what it does is it makes you burst into flames when you're in combat, igniting enemies around you. Really, really cool. Let's go ahead and take a look at this one right here. So when you're in combat, obviously, go near enemies. Go ahead and make them combust. I really do like it. Pretty interesting. Like I said, guys, if you take a look at any of the other mod reviews I did on Nuarblack's weapon mods, they are really, really creative. Definitely check them out. Very, very interesting. I really do like it. And let's go ahead and take a look at the next weapon. So next up, we have Frozen Wrath of Grognak. In third person view, sprint then jump to perform Falling Avalanche. Let's go ahead and check this one out. So we're in third person right now. We're going to sprint. That is the cue that it is activated, and then we're going to go ahead and drop down, and it should be, yep, messes them up. Really, really interesting, really cool, and definitely really creative with these mods, man. You're awesome. I know you watch my videos, so really, really good job with these ones. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next one. So next up, we have the Hellfire Mace. Same concept as the last one. All you got to do is sprint and jump in third person. Make sure you're in third person or it won't activate. And there you go. Turns them, makes them combust. The area around you just ignites. And really, really cool. I really like the way this one looks, too. This weapon really does look pretty interesting. So here we have the Stormclaw. Again, same exact concept. Let's go ahead and try this one out. So we're going to go ahead and sprint, jump. Oh, I messed it up, actually. Oh, whoa, it actually activated, though, I'm pretty sure. But either way, I'm going to go ahead and sprint. And you're going to go ahead and land, and there you go. It sends them flying. Really, really cool. I do like it. Let's try it again. So we're sprinting, land, oh, and then there you go. It sends them flying. Really, really cool. So next up, we just have some throwing knives. You're going to go ahead and check these ones out. Let's take a look at them. So they pretty much act as if you are throwing a grenade. And finally, we have the Thunder Hammer. This is like Thor's hammer. Really, really cool. I do like this one indeed. It really looks nice with that chrome texture on it. And then up at the top right there, you got the lightning and everything like that. Let's go ahead and take a look at this one. So, sprint in third person. Gonna go ahead and jump. And then we're gonna mess these people up. There you go. Send them flying. And then also when you hit them, boom. Really, really cool. Dude, your mods are awesome. I really do like the creativity. Like I said, I know you watch my videos, so big shout out. You're awesome. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next mod, guys. Alright, guys, so the next and final mod is called Cut/Dev Interior Cells Debug Area for the PS4, and it's by Supernath97. Come over here on the map, just a little north or behind Vault 111. So right over there, as you can see, there's that like giant crane thing. Just make your way back here, and there'll be a platform with some of these things on it, some doors. They are numbered, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm actually gonna show you guys the like the interesting ones, the ones that I found interesting. I'll show you the names of them, the ones that I'm not even gonna take a look at though. But we got the debug companions, we got companion situation, situational awareness. We have a quick test cell. Now this one, if you go inside of here, it's kind of like a firing range. Inside of here, we have the all items room. We all have seen that one before. We have another quick test cell. This one is interesting. Colonials department store. Let's go ahead inside of here and take a look at this one. So you guys may be pretty familiar with this one, but if you go over here, you can see there is the TV with the newscaster on it, and there are the newscasters over here. Now I don't know if this guy was on the news or what, but he's there doing his thing, sliding over some papers and stuff like that. And then we have the original guy right there. You can't really, yeah, he doesn't really say anything, but there you go. That's what you see on the broadcast right there. So that's pretty cool if you guys were curious about that one, but let's go ahead and take a look at the next room. So the next one, room number 10, we have Vault 81 holding cell. Let's go ahead inside of here. Now this was actually a cut room. If you guys remember Vault 81, that's the place with, spoiler alert, it was like the normal vault in the game. So over here we have the holding cell, which I guess they were going to hold you in here maybe for like a quest if you first go there, or something like that, or maybe if you get sick you go inside of here. There's a door right here that takes you, literally transports you to the original Vault 81, so keep that in mind. If you go through here, you'll just go to the Vault 81. But let's go ahead and take a look at the next room. So over here, room number 15, we have the most dangerous cell. Let's go inside of here. So it is called the most dangerous cell because it is filled with all of the traps of the game. If you open this door, that trap will go off. If you do various different things, like maybe open up this trunk, that will probably go off. There are traps all throughout here, so I'm going to go ahead and disarm that. And we're going to go ahead and check out this room. So just a bunch of traps all over the place, just putting them all on display. We have the chain, cans on chain, everything like that. That thing went off. What the barnacle? Oh, ew. Alright, so that's a trap. But yeah, a bunch of different things. Inside of here we have another trap room. So over here we have a makeshift bomb on the side of a mailbox and whatnot. We have a bunch of different things. We have a flamer right there. I guess you can go ahead and ignite the floor if you would like to. Try all of that out. Inside of here we have different things, such as like the walkways that you would walk on and they will fall down if you sit on them for too long. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, we have tripwires that will trip off grenades and everything like that. I'm actually gonna get out of there. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this room. Let's take a look at the next one. So over here, room number 16, this one is called Shelter. Let's go ahead inside of here. Now I really do like this one. Now this is a cut room from the game itself. Now I really feel like now, obviously inside of here you guys are going to notice this looks like a literal Fallout shelter. This really does look like a good player home. I feel like people could, you know, decorate it up a little more, fill up these shelves, and I feel like, you know, hint hint, this could be a really nice player home. I know a lot of mod authors do watch my videos, so if you guys do want to make this into a player home, I will gladly take a look at it. Yeah, I don't know, guys, definitely get back to me on that if you guys want to go ahead and make that into a player home. I really do like this. Really nice layout, and yeah, I feel like there could be more done to this, and I feel like a lot of people might like this one as well. Another room that is really interesting is room number 17. Let's go inside it. It's called Atlantic Offices. We're gonna go ahead inside of here. Now this was actually a building that Bethesda decided to cut from the game. It's filled with raiders. I think I actually killed a couple inside of here. I don't know if I loaded out of it though, so they might still be there, but it is just an unused building. I don't know if there's much of a story to it, but it's just an office building with enemies inside of it, and it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot done to it yet. Yeah, see, alright, so I guess I loaded out of it, but there are enemies inside of here, and yeah, you could just go ahead and explore it, and not a whole lot to it, but you can go ahead and take a look at this place and see what it has to offer, which is not a whole lot. Again, I don't know what they were actually planning on doing with this. Maybe there was something. I have no idea, but there's an elevator. Let's go ahead and activate this. Take this one up. Maybe it goes somewhere. Alright, so when you take the elevator up, it brings you to a glitched out area. Oh my god. So that door doesn't open. So this is, I guess, where it should normally be inside of the actual Commonwealth itself. As you can see, this is where we are. If you guys are familiar with some of these buildings, this is where it normally would be if it actually were in here. But inside of here, there's really not a whole lot to it. This would probably be like the exit and everything like that, maybe the entrance and stuff. Another interesting one is room number 18. It is called Cellar. Another place that Bethesda decided to cut out of the game. There are a lot of traps, mines throughout the place. There are some enemies in here. I already killed them. And yeah, I guess they just decided that, you know, it wouldn't fit in. Maybe there was just, it wasn't good enough. There wasn't enough story that could have went with the place. But as you can see, this is what it would have looked like. And yeah, there's just like a broken part of the wall right here where one of them was sleeping. And yeah, that is pretty much it for the cellar. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next room, though. Number 19 is a really interesting one as well. It says terminals and holotapes. Oh my, let's go ahead inside of here. So inside of here, we have sort of like a train station looking area. There are obviously terminals about the place. So this says subway maintenance terminal. I already unlocked it and the door next to it. But it says play tape. Let's go ahead and activate this one. So it says read this, and it has like a bunch of writing. I guess this was cut from the game. So pretty interesting right there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of the place, though. I am actually stuck inside of this. Close that, open it up. Go through here. So there are some enemies in here, so be careful. But over here we have Griswolds Terminal. Let's go ahead and listen to this holotape, though. So this is poetry collection, so let's go ahead and play this. So this is actually the stuff that is on the terminal. I actually didn't take a look at this yet, so this is what it says. So you guys can actually, I'm going to skip through this. You guys can go ahead and pause it and read it if you guys would like to. But it says on death, on Sue, on Griswold, and then on Sue New. So that's pretty much it for that one. There is a locked door right here that requires a terminal. Now there is a terminal over here that says unlock door, but it doesn't seem to do anything. I don't know. It doesn't let me open it up, but it says Robco Defragmenter. Let's go ahead and play this one. So right here, I'm pretty sure this is actually a game. Now, this might have been cut from the actual game itself. I've never played this before. I don't know what it's doing. I don't know how to play this at all. This might have been an actual cut game from the game. So pretty interesting right there. I don't know what it does. I don't even know how to play it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this room. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next one. Finally, room 21, quick test cell. Let's go ahead inside of here. So this place is actually pretty interesting. It seems like they tried to set up sort of a laundromat area, and I don't know, it was like a test room, so I don't know what they were trying to do in here, but maybe they were gonna use this for something, I don't know. But we're gonna continue through and check out this place, and honestly, this is pretty much it. Just a test room. This door doesn't lead anywhere. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. That is the mod. Just a bunch of random rooms that were cut from the game and used for testing. Go ahead and download the mod, check out the other ones that I didn't show off, and have some fun with it. But if you guys did enjoy, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe. Check out some of the other mod reviews on the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.